Hello everyone, Adam F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place. Hopefully you guys ride safe and maybe I'll see you guys down the road. See ya. Wow, totally different from 2 hours ago. This is pretty good.
20 minutes later.
So we're here in Homer, and my Bunka biker host said, hey, I got off from work a little early. Let's go for a ride. The original plan was to spend the night here again because of the rain. I woke up this morning and it was just a heavy downpour. I think that still is going to be the case, but we'll figure it out in a little bit. I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Okay.
They come flying up this hill, you gotta be careful.
Okay. Being that she let me spend the night at her house, I had to be nice and do the right thing. Do you care if I pay for the gas? Do you care if I pay for the gas?
No, you're welcome to. It's great.
Funny enough, and good for me, she only had a 1-gallon gas tank. That's pretty good. This was a midday break for her. She did have to work this morning, and she was nice enough to go ahead and show me around Homer. Although small, it was really fun and had a lot of curves, even on this one road. And there aren't that many roads in Homer, but with a view like that, you can get, oh my God, I don't even know what to say on that part. It was so beautiful. I talked to her yesterday, January 7th, and I said, hey, I'm going over the footage. I just wanted to say thank you so much for hosting me there in Homer, Alaska, and giving me a tour of the whole area. It was fun. Honestly, Andrea, thank you. Oof, man. And then she showed me some pictures of the Northern Lights right now. Holy guacamole, it's beautiful up there right now. Anyways, back to the current time. Look at it. We went on this nice little trip through this curvy road. I didn't know where she was going to take me. She just said, hey, we're going to go to the east side of town, something, Russian village. And yeah, that's all I knew. So here's the journey. It's fun. If you guys have never been to Homer, Alaska, other than going on the spit, go for a ride up in the little hills. It's beautiful up there. And if you're lucky, you might be able to be hosted by Andrea herself. She's super nice, has a nice little cabin, and can give you a tour just like this. Anyways, let's keep it going. Yeah, why not? What kind of headset do you have?
A setup.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna hook this up right here, okay? All right, so we're here with Andrea. That's Andrea there, having some fun. And she is my Bunka biker host right now. We're here in Homer, Alaska. Look at her setup. What kind of bike do you have? A TW200 and a Yamaha TW200, and she rides like crazy. Beautiful ride. The road we're on right now is beautiful. She's gonna take me on the dirt roads. We're gonna go across the Russian villages. So let's do it. I gotta tighten this first, but let's go. Right when somebody calls, whatever. Wow, look at this. This might be where I drop it because it's really soft and really moist. Nah, we'll be alright. But holy guacamole, we're having some fun so far. Andrea, if you watch this, maybe you will, maybe you won't, but you're amazing. You're super nice. You opened up your house for me. Let me stay another night just because it's so rainy. It's a little bit scarier than the Dempster just because of how muddy it is and a lot less gravel than I thought it would be. But we're having fun, so let's do it. Big hole, watch out, brother. I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna follow her tracks, see which way she goes. She's got the adventure bike, TW200, so lucky her. My Goldwing's gonna hate me when I get back to the US, or back to the lower 48, or some of them call it the outside. Look at this. To all you Goldwing fanboys that say, oh man, you shouldn't take your Goldwing over here. Well, I'm taking mine so that you won't have to take yours. So, and then really this road's not that bad. So far at least. She said this is where all the Russian Jews live, I think, something like that. This is great. Honestly, I think I told her, I said, man, I'll have to call my mom and say, hey mom, I need a flight home when Alaska gets boring. So far so good. Alaska has not gotten boring yet. It's very fun. Really, everything's new for me here, so it's like, all right, heck yeah, brother, I'm having fun. And I hope you are too watching the videos.
Eventually.
Look at that view. Are we getting off here? I guess that's a yes. But watch this. I tightened it up thanks to my guys at DFW Honda. I can put my e-brake on.
Have 4x4 driveway, 4x4 roads, cars, and in the winter time they come up and down either on snow machines or four-wheelers, and it's pretty, yeah, it's fun, that's for sure.
It's definitely fun. So this is low tide, right, you said?
This is low tide, yeah, the tide's out. You can see way out there.
Wow.
It'll be all, too bad there's a cloud cover right there, but Ketchimak Bay means Smoky Bay, so there's sometimes, you know, billowing clouds all the way down low.
Now, where is the glacier at?
Well, there's 3 glaciers. So Grewing Glacier's over there, and then there's Portlock and Dixon. I can never remember in which order over here. I think that's Bear Cove. So then that's the thing, you can't see it because the
Yeah.
the clouds are down.
Well.
And then I can barely see the end of the spit way out over there too.
Oh yeah.
See where some ships are out there.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Ships.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So now with you guys being connected to the ocean, do you have like tsunami alerts and all that kind of stuff?
There is a tsunami evacuation route from the spit, which comes on Ketchimak Drive, which was that bumpy road that you took right along the shore to come out East End Road. And the inundation levels would basically wipe out a lot of the town if there was a big tsunami, that is. Everyone would go, those that are on the low-lying areas are told to go up to the high school parking lot, which is on the upside of Pioneer Avenue.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ever get whales in here?
Yes.
Really?
Yep, orcas. We have some transient pods. A lot of the people who are on charter fishing boats know certain whales by their markings, and they have names or numbers for them. We get humpback whales that come through, and yeah, let's see. There's salmon, sharks. There's salmon, halibut, rockfish, all kinds of good things to eat.
Wow. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. Did you like your salmon cake last night?
I ate like 3 bites of it, honestly.
You did? Oh,
yeah.
You didn't like it?
I don't know. I was just ready. I went to sleep pretty quick.
Oh, right on.
So
No problem.
I'll warm it up tonight and.
We'll have fresh salmon tonight.
Okay.
Well, it'll be fresh red from this year, but if you want it, if you like salmon.
Cool.
Pretty beautiful.
Now, how many people do you have? I saw in your guest book it's been like a month and a half since you've had somebody, but how many people throughout the life of the Bunka Biker place have you had people?
I've actually only had a few that have come to stay so far, and I just started that Facebook page. So we'll see as it goes.
Wow.
We only had the cabin at first, then we got the bus to turn into a toy hauler. And well, haven't done that yet, so it has 3 cots in there, and we'll keep on going with it.
Oh yeah. I like your license plate. That's pretty cool.
Yep, Sweet 3. My biker name is Sweet Cheeks, and I have 3 kids, so that's why I made that.
There you go. And this is her sticker here.
Yep, and I'm a deadhead.
There you go.
Grateful Dead.
It's a beautiful bike.
Well, after what I thought was the best view of all of Homer, she decided to take me to something called the $1 Million View. And I'll just put it like this. It was worth every penny. Anyways, here's the ride to get there. Speaking of getting there, as you know, I booked this through Bunka BIKER. If you've never tried Bunka BIKER, it's like a website where there are people around the country that can give you a place to stay. It might be a cabin like here in Homer. It might be camping space, or it might be somebody's couch, or a full-on bedroom. I've had great experiences everywhere around the country, and this is another one. Give it a try if you can. One of the main positive things of Bunka BIKER is you get a view like this. You know, who can beat that? Second plus of Bunka BIKER, you make new friends. I've had maybe 7 or 8 different Bunka BIKER hosts that I've used, and maybe 4 or 5 of them still rode, obviously, and they would give me a tour around the city, kind of like right here. I got Heidi in Minneapolis. I have, what's that lady's name? Vicky in Nebraska somewhere, I don't remember. I forgot the guy's name, but he was in Memphis, just north of Memphis. Eventually, I'm going to make it to Skagway, I believe, and we get a Bunka BIKER host there too. Anyways, let's continue on with the fun part.
Four hours later.
It literally was 4 hours later. Like, she had to go to work and come back. Literally 4 hours later. Look at the clock right there. 6:38. Like I said in the beginning of this video, she had to work that day and went on our morning ride. Now we're after work, and she's nice enough to take me again on another fun adventure in Homer, Alaska. This time, like I said earlier, we're going to the $1 Million View. And like I said, it's worth every penny. Look at it. Look at that beautiful view of Homer, Alaska. And it shows a spit right there.
See?
It's pretty nice.
$1 Million View.
This is the $1 Million View, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd pay that much. Probably $2 million.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This is the $1 Million View, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd pay that much. Probably $2 million. It's pretty nice. You have an airport here. That's cool.
Yeah, little airport, and that's Beluga Lake, which is basically a boat plane airport.
20 minutes later.
All right, try number 2. It's really nice. Oh, wow. Wow, that's not like ripples. That's just the sun.
That's the sun out there shining down.
Dang.
Grink Glacier.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And this one?
China Poot Peak.
There's another one, right?
Poot Peak is right there.
Wow.
Oh, the glacier's there, and we're over there towards the other end.
Oh, that one's
Head of the
super
bay.
cool.
Yeah. That, if you go over across the bay, you get dropped off, you can hike in. Depends on which, if you get dropped off at the Spit or the Saddle Trail, and it's like, I don't know, 4 miles, 2.5 to 4 miles in to Grink Glacier Lake. And then you can see the glacier from there.
Wow.
Icebergs floating in the lake, pretty cool.
Well, it seems like the city itself is this right here on the left side, right?
No, right here.
Oh, that's the city, okay.
Yeah, that's just the airport and hangars and stuff.
I had to make sure.
Yeah.
So that's the city. And what's the tourist is just the Spit.
Yeah.
Touristy area.
Yeah. And downtown on Pioneer Avenue, or where all the art galleries are.
Wow.
And little stores.
So when you moved here, was this glacier like at the ocean or?
No, it had the lake.
So what are all these boats? I guess cargo boats or?
Yeah, cargo ships.
Cargo ships, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
They, when you see a lot of boats in here, they're either waiting to go up into Anchorage or they're coming into here because Ketchikan Bay is a safe harbor for stormy times. And then there's Yukon Island.
The little one or the bigger one on the right?
The bigger one.
People live there?
No, there's some people that have a couple cabins on Yukon and Hesketh Island.
Wow. This is pretty cool. Remember when I said Andrea was really nice? Well, this is another example, okay? So she worked in the morning. She got off. We went for a ride. She went back to work for another 4 or 5 hours. Then she came back and we went for another ride. And then I said, hey, you know what? I really want to see bald eagles. And look what we saw. Woo! That was a bald eagle. That's cool. America. Fuck yeah! Standing up like I'm ADV Charlie, I had to sit down and take it all in for a second. Look at the view, you know, without a care in the world. I'm here in Alaska, living life like Larry and having the best time. Look at it. You know, what more could I ask for? She decided to take me this way because she said there might be eagles over here. We're on our way to the ferry, I believe. And yeah, all in the search for some bald eagles. Unfortunately, I don't want to ruin it for you, but unfortunately, we don't really find a big, huge pack of them over here. But we do pass this cool thing. Oh yeah, it's huge. Where all does the ferry go?
I don't know. It could stop over in Seldovia and then go all the way to Kodiak.
And you
Come to is at the Tuscaloosa.
Wow. And obviously you take your car on there, right?
You can walk on. I don't know if that's the Tuscaloosa or the Kodiak. I can't tell. But yeah, it's most likely going to Kodiak. I guess.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They screw with the Marine Highway so much that you never know when you're gonna make it back. But so you want to stop at the Selfie Dog?
Just 2 minutes to make the video inside for my sister.
Perfect. Do you want gelato?
I was gonna ask you about that, yeah.
Let's stop and get a little gelato.
Cool.
Alright. That's on the left-hand side.
Okay, I'll follow you. Two minutes. All right, Steph, this is for you to get another shot. Look at this. Here it is, right here.
Thanks, sir. Well, I'm sorry.
Come on in, come on.
Jeez. You're being a gentleman and I'm standing there.
Yeah, get out of the way, you know. So this is the salty dog, Steph. All full of money, you see. Holy shit. It's not as much as Oatman, but it's cool. The whole thing. For YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello. Woo! Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. We're from Florida.
Wow.
We drove all the way here.
We've got a badass over here.
Yeah. Woo.
Yes, sir.
All the way, huh?
Yes, sir.
What kind of car?
Camry.
That's the best way to do it right there. It's comfortable.
2018 Camry, baby.
Woo! That's good, man. See ya.
Yes, sir.
See you guys. But yeah, that's the salty dog. All money. Like if I need to take this off and pay for rent, I could if I have to. So let's do it. Are we in the loading zone?
Yeah. Except loading my belly with gelato.
Yeah, really. Nothing wrong with that.
No,
So yeah, so before we go back to Andrea's house, we have to go to we have to go to Carmen's Gelato. Let's go in and see what it's all about. How's the gelato? Good.
How does someone get that picture? That's crazy. See that? Later.
With a belly full of gelato and no hope of seeing a bald eagle, Andrea took me to one more spot. She said, hey, I know a place. After about 5 minutes, we make it to her spot. She then points up, and this is what I see. Just to give you guys a view of Alaska. There's the view, right? But look at this. What's up this pole? Watch this. And look at him. He's just looking right. Oh, no. Look, another one. If that's not Alaska, I don't know what is. You got the view. You got, where's my finger? You got the view of the ocean. You got the glaciers right there. And then what was bald eagles. Thanks to my friend Andrea. Woo! I don't know if you can hear me, but if you wanted any more of an Alaska experience, that was it right there. I got that on my phone. I couldn't pull out the camera in time on my GoPro, so my phone was there. Holy guacamole, that's a bald eagle, brother. 2 of them. We're still here with Andrea, having fun, and holy guacamole, man. I think that might be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys stay safe, and again, maybe I'll see you down the road somewhere. Well, that was cool. Come on, brother. Ease.